Tablecloth have been used on this boat for the season to make it sittable. You've been with us through this whole process of refurbishing this 1995 Riviera cruiser, and here is the end product. This is the stuff that you don't see when everything's done on a boat, so we want to show you how it looks mid-process. A little custom upholstery job. They are dog owners and they love their corgis. A little project update on the 1995 Riviera cruiser. We've got the large console in, switch panel, steering wheel, glove box, stereo. We've got some speakers in the front and side of that console. The seats will be getting screwed down into the floor today. Add some railing supports. The back area, pretty cool little setup here. Gas tanks are on this side, and the board that will fit over that is going to be an upholstered cushion, and then this board will be wrapped in vinyl, and it's got a door that opens to a 28 by 18 opening for a cooler, whatever else I guess you'd want to put in there. These are the butt cushions for the front seats. We're waiting to put those on until we get everything done and wired. Right now working on running the speaker wire, so we'll run that down through, across, back to the console. Marty's over there cutting a bunch of metal, having fun. And then this side we'll do the same thing. We'll run our speaker wire down through, wire those up, and then we can put the seat bases or the butt cushions on. Then we'll get back to wiring everything up. We're underneath the Riviera cruiser. This is the kind of stuff that you don't usually see in a lot of our videos. We'll try to improve that, but this is all the wiring that's happening. We have speaker wires coming down through the deck. We have speaker wires going across. We have our horn wires. We have our LEDs. We have our navigation lights. I'm running the under seat LEDs right now. So this is the stuff that you don't see when everything's done on a boat. So we want to show you how it looks mid-process. It doesn't just happen. You got to get under, get a little dirty, and make it happen underneath. Butt splice, heat shrink everything so no water can get in, make it last a long time. Today we are mocking up the front of the boat, big fishing area with removable seats, and also a layout area, somewhere to hang out and chill, swim, that kind of stuff. We've got a quick release bracket to mount, quick release plug for the trolling motor. There's a foot pedal, but we're also using a co-pilot system with a lanyard, remote Bluetooth setup for steering and everything. Fish finder will mount on the front of the boat. This is going to be a really cool front of the boat. Don't forget anchor winch as well. The mission today was completed. We got everything mounted on the top side. So we have these folding seats. We have the Minn Kota Deckhand 40. This is great for pontoon boats, a power anchor winch. We still need to wire it and run the switch to the dash, but we'll get there. And then we have a 24-volt Minn Kota trolling motor too. This is a co-pilot remote where I can turn our power on. I can steer all from sitting in my fishing seat or even from the helm if I wanted to. Really easy to install. We've got the front all ready to go. All we have to do now is run our wiring for our trolling motor and anchor winch, and then the front will be wrapped up and we can move into completing the inside. You've been with us through this whole process of refurbishing this 1995 Riviera cruiser, and here is the end product. Taking a start in the front, we have a nice big front deck, bigger than what was originally on the boat. That's all customizable when you start from scratch. We have woven vinyl floor, new plywood, new railing kit, but on the front deck we have an anchor winch. We have a 24-volt Minn Kota trolling motor. This has co-pilot, so you could use the foot pedal, but there's also a lanyard that you can drive it by hand anywhere in the boat. It's Bluetooth. Fish finder up front, a little custom box to house the electrical and make for the fish finder and a quick plug. And then these are awesome seats. They're from bassboatseats.com. They are the same deckmate seats that you'll find, so same color match to what we have inside with the gray and the charcoal. Let's come around, check out the new railings, black metallic. We installed the 8-foot wide by 10-foot long bimini top, the heavy duty, so this is all aluminum. In the back of the boat, we've got the heavy duty swim ladder in stainless. Let's climb right up and take a look at what's inside. We came in through the stern entry door, which gives access to the back of the boat. Did a custom vinyl top with cup holders, a little custom upholstery job. They are dog owners and they love their corgis. This lifts right up for gas tank, 2 tanks. So we have the option as a reserve to not run out of gas. And then underneath here, using the railing system from pontoonstuff.com, we have storage spot for coolers, bags, whatever you need to keep out of the weather. Triangle table with a flush mount that is removable if we need it to be. And as we move over to the helm station, this console pretty much got it all. We got a binnacle mount, control box, gauge panel. We have 2 fuel gauges on there, just so we know how each tank is doing. We have a Humminbird fish finder and a Bluetooth stereo and a glove box. On the inside, we have our navigation lights. We have our horn. We also have our headlights out front. We have interior LEDs. And then Miss Corey did install outside LEDs if you peek over. And then we ran an accessory switch for our fish finder, as well as our stereo and our charging here. That powers everything. And the last thing that we did, this last switch is connected up front to a live well that we've installed, had custom made out of aluminum and put into this 28-inch seat base. We put a drain in this because bags of ice can get dumped in there as cooler. And we have movable cup holders on this big long bench seat. You never know where you need a cup holder. So we have these portables that can go anywhere on the boat. We have one on this side too. The rest of the benches, this is the luxury seating, the new line from pontoonstuff.com. Hopefully we'll be seeing more of it in the future, or the near future. This is a complete luxury cruising, bar, fishing, barge of all barges to do all of that on. It's been a fun project. Thank you for following us along with it. We hope that your boating season's as fun as theirs is gonna be.